That was, we'd like to thank you, Herbert Hoover from Annie. Sorry, breathing. So, for those of you who don't know, the Quest project is a project that all seniors at Irvington High School are required to do. It's a year-long project studying a social issue that you recognize in your community. So I chose the issue that people aren't always aware of social issues, as they should be, and specifically how theater can help teach people about social issues and how it can open up conversation about those issues. So, our first section is about government, and theater uses real and imaginary situations in government to help convey messages dealing with very general topics and very specific topics, such as the Annie. So now we have a scene from Monty Python's Holy Grail.
Dismount! Old woman! Man! Man! Sorry. Who's lives in that castle there?
I'm 37!
You're what?
I'm 37, I'm not old!
I can't just call you man.
You could say Dennis.
I didn't know you called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out.
Look, I said I'm sorry about the old woman left from behind who looks
What
like
I object to is that you automatically treat me like an inferior.
I'm king.
Okay, yeah, very nice. How'd you get that, by the way? By exploiting the workforce, by hanging on to outdated imperialistic dogma that perpetuates social and economic differences in our society.
Oh, Janet, some lovely film down here.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do, good lady? I am Arthur, king of the Britons. Whose castle is that?
King of the who?
The Britons.
Who are the Britons?
Well, we all are. We're all Britons, and I am your king.
I don't remember us having a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're a fool of yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working class...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it.
Well, that's what it's all about. If only people would stop paying
Please,
attention
good people, I'm in haste. Who lives in that castle?
No one lives there.
And who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
I told you, we're an anarcho-syndicalist commune. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer every week.
Yes.
And all of those actions made by that officer have to be ratified at a special bi-weekly meeting.
Yes, I
by
see.
a simple majority in the case of all internal affairs, but by a two-thirds majority
quiet.
in the case of all...
Be quiet. I order you be quiet.
Order? Does he think he is?
I am king.
I don't remember voting for you.
You don't vote for kings.
Then how'd you get to be king then?
The lady of the lake, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, held aloft the sword Excalibur from the bosom of the water, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, shall carry the sword Excalibur. That is why I'm your king.
Listen, strange women lying in Portlands, distributing swords, that's not a basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power comes from a mandate by the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. I mean, and you can't expect to have supreme executive power just because some watery talk threw a sword at you.
Shut
I mean, if
up.
I walked around saying that I was an emperor just because some moistened freak had lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd lock me up.
Shut up! Shut up!
Now you see the violence inherent in the system. How you see the violence inherent in the system? How am I being repressed?
Peasants!
What's a giveaway? Did you hear that? That's what I wanted about. Did you see me being repressed? Did you see that? You saw that, didn't you? Christ!
So I know we've been on strike for 8 months now, but don't worry, we're going to the best bloody Christmas party ever.
Hey, Santa!
What?
Can you hear it in the distance? Can you sense it far away?
Is it old Rudolph the reindeer? Is it Santa on his sleigh?
It's heading up to Easington. It's coming down the line. Oh, it's bloody Maggie Thatcher and Michael Heathertine. So many
Up next is our environment section. We have 2 dances. The first is Beds Are Burning. Now the idea behind this piece is, is to represent the 3 elements that combine to make the Earth and that are affected by climate change. So our first dancer is Jenica, and she's representing Earth. Second is Charles, who is